Basic information. You will either be taking the PSAT on Wednesday, October 14th or Saturday, October 17th. Bring wood pencils, eraser, snacks which are dry and easy to eat, and a calculator which will also be provided. Scores range from 240 to 1,440. Things to do the night before. Everyone has a system that works for them, but some very important things to do are: get plenty of sleep, try to relax your mind, don't cram new information, prepare all the things you will need to bring, that way you won't be rushing the morning of. This is a pretty rigorous test unlike any other you've taken before. It drains a lot of your energy no matter what. It is a very important test and should be treated as such.
Things to do the morning of. Eat good breakfast and hydrate. Wake up earlier than usual to give your brain time to click on. Have all your items prepared. Don't stress, it will be easier than you think. Try to limit screen time before the test that tires your mind. Instead, read a book.
Verbal test strategies. Read carefully. Many of the questions are written to trick you. Skim the questions before reading the passages, and don't use prior knowledge. Make sure every single answer can be backed up solidly by the text provided. Know how to read the charts and diagrams attached to the passage. No real math will be needed. If you have a fair amount of time to prepare before the test day, make sure to read a lot of different types of materials and learn basic grammar rules. Most of the time, answers with words like all or none are incorrect unless specifically stated. Those words are called absolutes. Keep an eye out for them. On the writing portion, only read the lines the questions refer to. There is no point in trying to understand the passage as a whole.
Math test strategies. Math formulas will be provided. Only use the calculator when you're allowed to, or if you need to. You can start with open-ended questions because they are usually the hardest to guess on, and the questions usually progress in difficulty through the test. Make sure on word problems that you consider the context of the problem. For example, if it is asking you something like the number of miles, the answer should be positive. Be as efficient as possible. If you're stuck, flag it and move on. Come back to it once you got the easy questions answered.
Some general strategies is to make sure to watch the time, answer all of the questions, use process of elimination to find the best answer. If you don't know the answer, it's better to guess than to leave the spot blank. Read those tricky questions carefully and mark them up. Choose a letter of the day, use on all of your total guesses. This way you have a 25% chance of getting the question right. Bubble as you go, and all questions are worth the same. Just remember that.
If you have time, we highly recommend reading through this newsletter by former and current GHS students. It is very detailed and useful. A guide to the PSAT 8-9 created by students for students. It includes resources, tips, and tricks that you should check out.
Good luck on your test. Own it. Don't be disappointed in your score. It's honestly just a number. You have multiple years to improve and prepare for college. Just keep on doing your best. That will take you very far in life. Best of luck from Pentathlon Squad.